Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hudson High School, home of the Hudson Raiders. You're tuned in to watch a little JV basketball action with the Water Falls Wildcats. Taking the 15-minute drive up Interstate 35, coming over to Hudson, Wisconsin to play their biggest rival, the Hudson Raiders. Glad to have you here. Tonight it's just a two-man crew. Along with Gary Langer, I'm Bo Herstein. We will not have a clock for the night's game, so we will announce as we go. Two-man crew is a little bit tough to do all that. Four-man crew is about perfect, four-person crew. But we don't have that for the JV game, right, Gary?
That's right.
Just you and I.
We'll try to wing it.
We'll do the best we can. Comment section's not working on my phone, so I apologize for that. If you do know me, you can text me. I'll try to get it, but since I'll be trying to do a lot of different things, probably not going to be able to watch it much. Probably not, but it should be all right. One thing the Wildcats need to do tonight, Gary, to be successful. What do you think?
Well, I can tell you one thing. I said it last week is less turnovers. We turn the ball over a lot, and that doesn't help when you're trying to add to the score.
You're exactly right, Gary. Turnovers are a huge thing for the JV team. We've been watching them now, 8 or 9 games now? I think they're eight games in, so this will be the 9th game.
Yep.
It is far too many turnovers, far too careless with the basketball, and hopefully that's something that they actually take control of tonight and do something with. We'll probably find out pretty quickly, right away. It'll be Wildcats ball on the alternate possession with the home visiting team, taking possession of the basketball right off the bat.
And we are way up here in the bleachers, so
we are way up.
So the picture hopefully comes clear.
For the Wildcats, we've got Jack Herstein, Ryan Langer, Josh Godden, Joey Butts, and Ethan Campbell in the game. Kind of a familiar starting five for the Wildcats. There's the first turnover for the Wildcats.
There's one.
Trying to see from way up here. I can't tell the numbers on Hudson very well. Can you?
No.
I really can't.
I'm looking into the TV screen here, so
I see a Grant Jameson, number 24 down there. Looks like 13. Peyton Lawrence. 14. Cash McConnell. That's up and good. I think that's Cash McConnell right there for the Raiders. 2-0 Raiders, just starting the game. There's Butts for 3. Off to the right. Rebound off to 13. That's Peyton Lawrence. He's kicking it ahead to Grant Jameson. Number 20 is also in the game. I don't have him on here. Maybe that's Ben Healy. I think that's probably who that is. Healy up and under. Gets his own rebound and scores. Quickly 4-0 Raiders. Wildcats are pushing it underneath the Campbell. Herstein did a nice job pushing it there. They'll swing it around. Godden up top to Campbell. Wide open shot, didn't take it. Butts driving left on the side. Out to Campbell. Good switching defense by the Raiders. There's Godden wide open on the baseline and misses it.
He had a good look there.
Yeah, nice look. There's Peyton Lawrence on the drive, and it's rejected by Josh Godden, out of bounds. Hudson Raider ball. 14, 20. Yeah, there must be Ben Healy in there. It's the only thing I can think of. There's no other 20 on here. I think it's Ben Burkhoff maybe in the game. Tipped out by Campbell. Herstein picks it up, pushes ahead. Looking ahead. Left-handed layup goes in.
There we go. We're on the board.
We're on the board. Nice defense by Ethan Campbell there to knock that thing out, tip it out. Wildcats on the board.
Yeah, last week they were a little bit slow, I thought, on their feet playing defense against Menominee.
I agree. Shot up and missed by Hudson there. Got the ball back. Well, nice defense by Ethan Campbell and Jack Herstein. Herstein pushing it up. Sees Godden on the right. Takes it up strong. And two.
Nicely done.
Good defense down there on the other end. Ethan Campbell knocked it out. Herstein grabbed it and pushed it up the court.
And I know
Godden ran.
Hudson does like to run the ball. They'll push that court up and down.
There's 13 Peyton Lawrence up. Misses. 14 Cash McConnell up for the rebound. It goes up strong and gets fouled. It's going to be a foul on Ethan Campbell, number 11.
We're going to need binoculars to see.
Oh, it is difficult up here. I think for the varsity game, we may have to move them out a little bit closer. I'm having trouble seeing their numbers.
And you even got your cheaters on.
Yeah. Well, those are just for up close.
Oh.
Okay.
Binoculars, I forgot mine
I need
tonight.
those, yeah. First one's up and off. That's Cash McConnell shooting for the Raiders. Second one off. Not a good box out here by the Wildcats. That's Wildcat ball. I think they're calling it right now. The refs are going to talk a little bit.
Coach's pet peeve is a rebound off a free throw.
Yep, Raiders ball. Yeah, you know what? The shooter got the rebound.
Yeah, that's
really poor. That's guys just not boxing out and doing their job and taking it lightly.
Yeah, I agree. Well, in the comes.
There's Ben Burkhoff at the top of the key. That's Ben Healy cutting through the lane. Jamison with the ball. Burkhoff on the wing.
Coming back around.
Raiders are moving the ball well.
Yep.
Outside to Healy. Healy goes up and cut off.
Nice
Healy
defense by the Cats.
Healy wanted a screen, didn't get it. That's good defense by the Cats.
Hudson does pass that ball around the horn pretty well.
Yep. A little help by Godden. Nice help. Blocked by Herstein and on the arm. Well, got him for it, so it's a foul on Herstein. Ben Healy at the line for the Raiders.
His first, team second.
Hard to see from up here. I don't really know if he – I know he blocked it, but he might have gotten some arm.
I could hear it either.
Yeah.
That one's in.
That's in for Healy. We got 9 people watching right now, Gary.
Good.
That's not a lot.
Glad to have you all here. I think everybody probably made the drive.
Yeah, probably.
Hudson.
Maybe some grandparents watching here and there once in a while.
Hudson does allow extra spectators. Is that correct?
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know how many they let in, but I do know that they let the parents in. But I'm kind of assuming they let some students in as well.
Yeah, I thought they were allowed 2 plus 2.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
First time open for 3, deep. Rebound to Burkhoff. He's looking to push. Up to Healy. Swinging around to Jamison. And to Lawrence. Lawrence goes inside to Cash McConnell. Outside to Burkhoff for 3, and he's short. Rebounded by Langer. Langer's going to just take it. Why not? Push it up the court. There's Godden on the drive to the base. Nowhere to go. Tries to go underneath the Herstein. Tough pass to take. A couple substitutions coming in for the Wildcats. That's Nate Gervais coming in for the Wildcats, number 14.
And number 20.
And number 20, Jonas Severson. Replacing Godden and Langer. I got to believe there'll be more substitutes all the time just for the fact that it's hard to breathe in these things.
Oh, it's hard to film in these things.
Yeah. Sam Buechler in the game for the Raiders.
A little full court press.
It's Peyton Lawrence up top, taking control of the offense. Cash McConnell. Ooh.
I do like the Cats' defense tonight. They are jumping to the ball.
Yep.
Busy hands.
They got to have that. Oh, that's going to be number 2 on Herstein.
Can't take them with you.
Nope. Hey, now we're up to 54 watching. We're going up. Aiden Carafel checking into the game for the Wildcats, replacing Herstein with 2 fouls. Tried to play some defense. Probably needed to get a little bit further on his side there to try to knock that ball out. Inbounds it into. That was Buechler inbounding it. Buechler with the ball. Tries to go inside,
nice
knocked away by Butts. Nate Gervais pushing it. It's Campbell in the corner. Hudson plays a solid man-to-man defense.
Yes, they do. One thing I'd like to see us do better is cut Hutter to the basket. Oh, well, as soon as I said that, there it was. Get in.
Aiden Careful, throwing it up underneath, misses. Rebounded to Hudson. They are pushing it. Ooh. Nice drive by Peyton Lawrence for 2 for the Raiders. 8-4 Raiders with 10:44 left to go in the first half. Severson out the wing after a Campbell curl cut. Butts is open.
Oh, there it was. Good head fake.
Swing it, swing it.
There it is. Get it.
That's off. Oh, he almost banked that in.
Yep.
I don't know if he called that or not. Bank's always open, isn't it?
Yes, it's always open.
Hudson pushing the ball a little bit. Buechler with the ball. That's Healy.
Must be a younger brother of the famous Healy.
Yeah, that's Luke's younger brother.
Stay big.
Yeah, that's McConnell. Goes up and scores. For the Wildcats tying it up, it's a 6-0 run for the Raiders right now. Not getting terrible shots here for the Wildcats. Haven't been turning it over as much. They've only got one turnover that I'm going to remember off the top of my head.
Cats?
Yeah.
Cats had 2.
2?
Yep.
They had another one that I missed,
Yep.
huh? Oh, yeah, I do remember that one now. There's a foul on the inside. That's number 24, Grant Jamison with the foul for the Raiders. And in for the Wildcats, we got number 52, Eric Chapin, replacing Ethan Campbell. Wildcat inbounding it. Butts takes it on the corner. He's looking to do something. Somebody's got to come to it. There you go.
Oh, they always.
That one dribble is never going to do us any good. Timeout by Coach Basie. The one dribble, trying to relieve pressure, I get that part of it, but we got to do something. We got to get either a better passing angle, a shot, or a to relieve pressure. I know he was relieving a little bit of pressure, but the one dribble's got to stop.
Yep, that's Coach. Well, we've always coached, haven't we, Bo?
Yes.
Dribble to get a better pass or a better shot.
Yep.
Not dribble to dribble.
Yep.
Yeah, the Cats offense, I'd like to see them get a little bit more aggressive on the cuts down the lane and better screen. I don't think we do a very good job of screening.
No, we don't.
We just kind of come to the guy, and we don't really set a nice, solid screen to get your guy open.
I agree.
And keep in mind, it's JV basketball, but this is where you work on your skills.
The other part that I think that we don't do a very good job is the guy receiving the screen does not actually rub off very well.
Right. He doesn't
He doesn't use the screen.
Yep. Remember, we coached years about how to rub your guy off.
Yep. Well, you got to set your guy up, and you got to get him into your body, and then use the screen and go off of it. Get you open a lot easier. Wildcats inbound it. Joey Butts, Gervais, Severson on the base, trying to drive. It's going to draw the foul. Going to be a foul on Grant Jamison. I think that's his second. 9:12 left to go in the first half. 9:12 left to go. Derek Hammond in the game for the Raiders. Careful gets it in the corner.
Yep, snap that ball around, look before we dribble.
Wildcats working the ball. And the Raiders are playing very nice defense. They get up the line a little bit and deny some of those passes. It makes it a little bit more difficult. Chapin on the wing. He's getting a count right now. Gervais on the wing. Still looking for a shot here. Back cut by Chapin was really open, but Severson was looking the other way. I think that would have been a score. Careful up top. Wildcats trying to reset here just a little bit. Gervais is going to go baseline. Finding nothing. Tries to go inside to Butts. Goes up with it and misses. Rebound by Burkhoff. Raiders looking around there. I think it's Buechler. Sam Buechler with another score. It is 12-4. It's an 8-0 run, Gary. It was tied at 4.
Yep. Like I said, they just kind of mosey around instead of really setting them up, running hard off that screen, coming to the ball.
Yep.
I think that was last week's problems, too, was we don't go to the pass.
Yeah, I agree.
Go strong.
That was a good cut, and that was a strong take by Butts.
That's how you draw it up.
7:20 left to go in the first half. 7:20 left to go in the first half.
Oh.
Down inside, foul on Carafel.
Got a little bit out of position there. He was kind of in no man's land, and there was not much he could do.
I didn't see it. I was updating scores and updating a few things, and I missed it. So did you get hit on a back cut, or what happened there?
Well, Carafel got out of position. He wasn't between him and the basket.
Oh, gotcha. Back into the lineup for the Wildcats come Langer and Campbell, and now checking in is Bennett Klecker, number 34 for the Wildcats. It's Buechler. That's a quick 5 points for him. Timeout Raiders.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what tonight's atmosphere will be like at the varsity game, even, with such limited fans here. It's always a fun rival, but unfortunately the stands won't be packed and rocking like they normally are.
No, they won't be, unfortunately.
I've even noticed that like on football games, it's hard to get into it. I mean, you watch some of the football games last night, there's hardly anybody in the stands, and it must feel just like a scrimmage out there or practice.
It's got to be hard to do.
Yeah.
It's got to be hard to do.
With no crowd getting you amped up.
Nope. Well, all things Wildcats on the Wildcats live stream channel are sponsored by the First National Bank of River Falls. First National Bank of River Falls, with offices in downtown River Falls, on the hill in Prescott, and at the campus of the University of Wisconsin, River Falls. Thank you, First National Bank, for sponsoring all things River Falls on the River Falls Sports YouTube channel.
So reset 15-6 with about 7 minutes left to go in the first half. Wildcats are down.
Gervais up top, open for three.
Nice.
And he nails it. Got his feet set, which is really nice. Knocked down a shot. Driving baseline of the Raiders. Looked like that was Buechler again, rebounded by Gervais. Again, really hard to see the numbers for Hudson up here.
I could always run out and grab my binoculars. They put us in the cheap seats.
We may try to move down a little bit for the varsity game. We'll see. Should be more people coming, I assume.
Yep.
Campbell trying to post up. He was a little far out when he first got the post. Get it back to him.
Yep. Ooh. To the hole.
Klecker taking it up strong. And
nicely done.
Scores. Good take by Bennett Klecker.
Hudson will get you sleeping if you're not getting back.
Yep.
Help. Oh.
Ooh, no help side on that one at all.
He kind of faded away from that.
Yeah, need to go strong to that when that ball's dribbling.
You got to be there for help too.
Yeah, he's got to take that. The help's got to come over.
Yep. Got to leave your man on that.
Yep. Tries to go inside, knocked off. I got that as a third.
Third turnover. Not that we're counting turnovers,
No.
which we are.
Which we are.
Yeah, last week was atrocious in Menominee.
Menominee was really bad. I had to have been upwards of 30 at least, don't you think?
I thought so.
Hard to watch. Hard to watch.
Yep. Take care of the ball.
Ben Healy and Ben Burkhoff in the game. Number 2, Derek Hammond in the game for the Raiders. Cash McConnell inside. Cash McConnell goes in, misses. Gets his own rebound, goes up and scores. 19-11 with 5:20 left to go in the first half.
Oh.
And that's going to be out of bounds. Just kicked off the foot of Gervais. Back into the Wildcat lineup, number 13, Jack Herstein, replacing Gervais.
He's got 2.
Important 5 minutes here, Gary.
Yep, we got to close the gap a little bit here.
Yep, I would agree with you. There's Hammond. Nice jump out by Larson, Ty Larson. Stay with him, stay with him. You got to play defense, boys. Switch back, switch back. Oh, you didn't switch back. Healy. Now they switched.
Oh, get on it.
Get down on the ground.
we got a scrum.
And we got scrum. Ooh. Looks like Hudson got a timeout out of that. Timeout Raiders.
Did anybody actually have control?
I don't know that they did. I'm a great ref from up here.
Yeah, we're always better from off the court.
I've always been better way up here. Oops. You know, I'm going to quickly thank our Wildcat booster sponsors. Those are some of the sponsors that are, these are our legacy sponsors. These are our largest sponsors. They sponsor the River Falls Booster Club every single year. ETS Performance, First National Bank of River Falls State Bank, Frana Companies, Lina Health, and River City Stitch. We've also got 3 supreme sponsors, Dick's Fresh Market in River Falls Youth Football, and Wisconsin Credit Union. Thank you all very much for your sponsorship. We could not do it without you. There are plenty of other sponsors, too, that are out there that we just can't name right now, but they will be in the program that's coming out at the end of June, or excuse me, end of January.
Yes, thank you very much.
There's $36,000 raised during the booster membership drive this year. That's unbelievable. We wouldn't do it without all the sponsors. All that money is going to go sponsor. They're going to support all 22 River Falls sports teams. So thank you very much for all your help. My kid just told me we need a clock on the game.
Well, next time come along.
Yeah. He couldn't. He's on quarantine.
I know, I heard.
Ben Burkhoff.
Go hard.
With the miss. Langer going down the lane, going hard. Kind of goes underneath. I wish he'd have gone stronger with that, but he got the foul, which is good. I think take that thing up and just get hammered.
He likes to do the dipsy-do once in a while. He thinks a little bit of showboating.
He looks good doing that, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we got 19:11, 4:24 left. We got all kinds of activities. Bowles, he trying to keep up with his phone and stats. And
I'm just trying to look. We got 66 people watching now.
Okay. Ryan makes the first part of his one-on-one.
1912. Looks like Godden checking back into the game for the Wildcats.
Somebody could. I'm sure the screen looks good, but it just seems so far away tonight.
Yeah, it looks good to me on you know, when I'm looking at it, Gary. I'll show you here. You gotta give me now a second.
Yep.
I think it's looking pretty good.
Yep.
Maybe as good as we're gonna do. A couple of rookies.
Two-man crew.
Two-man crew. 2 live crew. Raiders pushing it around. 4 minutes left. Ooh, looked like a quick travel there on 32, Troy Bunting. Didn't get called for it. Healy trying to drive baseline into Cash McConnell. Trying to go up over Campbell. Throws it up and banks it in. The bank is open, Gary.
Yep. Ethan did have a nice position on him. It just took it strong.
He took it strong. He threw it up there, and sometimes you throw it up there and good things will happen.
Nice cut
and underneath. And nope, misses. Rebound by Healy. Oh, almost a tip from behind. Troy Bunting driving baseline, finding the guy inside. That's Healy with the shot. Up and misses. That Cash McConnell's been all over the place on the rebounds. It's Burkhoff for 3. He's off. Langer with the rebound. Out to Herstein looking to push. Ahead to Godden. Godden look underneath.
Oh,
Larson was open. Goes up.
Nicely
2 points.
Done. Nice run of the floor.
21-15 Wildcats. 3 minutes now left in the first half. 3 minutes left. Somebody's got to come over and help. Good help by Ty Larson coming over. Deterring that. Nice hustle by Campbell to get back, too, after hedging on the
pass.
Yeah, on the ball screen, excuse me. Checking into the game for the Wildcats. We got a couple of them coming in. Eric Lumbar and Braden Engstrom checking in for the Wildcats, replacing Langer and Larson, the L brothers. Ooh, almost got him. We got guys flying all over the place here. Here's McConnell underneath again. And 2 more. Cash McConnell having a really nice night. I wish I had stats on this. I can tell you that. That's a pass behind Herstein. Up ahead, there's Healy with 2 with a nice left hand.
That will not make the coach happy.
No.
That'll be turnover 4 or 5?
I got it down for 4, but I'm trying to do too darn many things. If I could just sit here and
if I could see, I've got this little viewfinder that I can. There's tiny on there.
Yeah, it's hard to see all that. So we're going to take a 1-minute timeout here. Well, 25-15. I think there's about 2 minutes left, 2.5 minutes left, something like that, right?
I believe so.
Always nice
I mean,
try.
we're doing a little bit better protecting the ball. I think it could have been a lot worse,
Yes.
obviously, if we would have turned over like we did last week.
Oh, God, we could be down by a ton right now if it was that way.
I do like the fact that we're a lot busier on defense.
Yep.
It helps.
We have got to do a better job on that McConnell inside because he's 15 points. He's got to have at least 10, maybe 12.
Boxing out. I mean, it's just we just don't get down low on the guy and get him out of there. You know, and like we always said, put a butt in the gut and get him out of there.
Yeah, our feet on defense aren't in very good position to defend that inside pass.
Correct.
And when we're helping out, the big guy goes out and helps. We don't have our guards sinking down to take that pass away. Some easy, basic things that I know Coach Basie's gone over countless times. It's just things we aren't doing. And we're going to go, even if the Raiders aren't ready. To head to Engstrom.
Eric.
Lumbar up top to Herstein. Lumbar, not much movement for the Wildcats. Got to move a little bit more.
Like I said, see, we're standing around. We should be moving and cutting, doing something.
Lumbar driving. Tries to kick it out.
Turnover.
Turns it over.
Oh, nice dipsy-do-no.
That was Healy. Engstrom gets it. Campbell goes ahead.
Nice crossover.
Crosses over.
Yeah,
call foul.
On the floor.
On the floor. Looks like that's about their 5th foul now, so not shooting yet. I was writing something down, so I didn't see everything on that, but we got a lot of Wildcats checking in right now. We've got Gervais, Severson, and Langer checking in for Herstein, Engstrom, and Lumbar.
What, $1:52 left? 25-15 is the score.
Inbound to Campbell on the base. He's looking for somewhere to go.
Ooh.
Severson over to Godden. Godden trying to penetrate. There's nothing there.
What we always say, the easiest guy to guard is the guy standing around.
Standing around, boy. Even a bunch of old guys like us could probably do it.
No, let's be real.
Well, maybe for half a second we could guard. Campbell for 3, he's off. That's a rebound by Bunting. Troy Bunting. Excuse me. It's Cash McConnell inside. I don't think he's sat out. He's a heck of a nice player. He's a junior.
He's kind of owned the boards tonight.
Yeah. Bunting over to Burkhoff. Burkhoff for a 17-footer. No good. Rebound Campbell. Gervais looking to push to Langer. Cross court to Godden. Saves it from going out of bounds. Another cross court to Langer. Good drive. Good offensive drive.
Again.
Out to Godden for 3, and he nails it.
Nice pass back out, kick out.
Kick out is always a great spot to hit a 3 for the Wildcats. Always a good time to you get a rebound, kick it back out. Typically going to be your open shot. You're going to get a
fall away from the ball.
nickel dimer on Gervais underneath. Looked like to me. It's going to be his first. That's number 5 on the Wildcats. Only number 4, it looks like, on the Raiders, so I misspoke earlier. Bunting is deep for the about half court, getting that. Driving left. They're going to call another foul? Let them play. Let them play. It's another one on Gervais. 17.2 left to go in the first half. 17.2 seconds left to go in the first half. 25-18 Raiders.
Gervais coming out? Or
yeah, I think he's coming out with 2 fouls.
Jack's coming in?
Butts in the game.
Butts in?
Yep, Joey Butts. Again, deep to Bunting. Darn near midcourt. That's Peyton Lawrence with the ball.
Looks like they're going to try to get that last shot.
Try to get that last shot. 10 seconds left.
Work hard on defense.
McConnell with the ball. 5 left. Peyton Lawrence. Campbell guarding him. Burkhoff with 1 second left. 3, and he misses.
Well, there it is.
There's your half. Well, not as many turnovers as I thought. I only had it down for 5, but I'm pretty certain I missed 1 or 2, so
I'm sure
could happen.
That's way better the over-under that we had going from last week.
Yes.
So that's an improvement, which they must have worked on, I'm sure, over the weekend, and didn't have much time to get ready for this game, but still, that was something that you just can control and should control.
Yeah, I'm sure that on Sunday's practice that was definitely talked about by Coach Basie, because I know that's something that drives any coach nuts, and I know it drives him nuts. So, hey, why don't we take a break here, Gary, for just a little bit?
Yep.
We're at halftime.
I'm going to try to move the camera. Maybe I can get a little better shot.
Yeah, we'll do our best here, and we'll be back just before the start of the second half.
Okay.
Well, we're back, Gary.
Well, I changed the camera. Hopefully it'll be better.
We'll see what we can do. We're doing the best we can up here.
We're still a long ways away. I'll zoom out so the folks at home can appreciate how far away we actually are.
We're as high as we can go. We are up top. It is.
They got a lot of bleachers here.
Yeah, they do. I wonder how many this thing can hold. A couple thousand, I would think. Wouldn't you think?
I don't know.
No idea. I hadn't heard a word. I think you can only let. I think you have to have a ticket to get in. Like we have tickets for home games. I think you have to have that ticket to get in. So I don't think our students will be coming. Well, still 25-18. Raiders with the lead. Just getting ready to start the second half here. We'll see if we can get a count on how many people we got, Gary, watching. Probably a lot of people dropped off, I'm sure.
Yeah, with our great broadcast here. Oh, well. Cheap help's hard to find.
Yeah, it is. It's not good help. It's just cheap. We got 69 people watching. That's not terrible. I don't think that's pretty good for a JV game when a lot of the parents are already here. So
well, we didn't turn a lot of people away, so that's half the battle.
Yep. Well, here we go, second half. I think it's the same starters for the Raiders. Wildcats have Eric Chapin starting instead of Ethan Campbell as he's getting ready for the varsity game. That's McConnell inside. Backdoor cut by Healy, and he's good. I think Jack got his head turned on that one a little bit.
No, my boy was a little slow to get over for help.
We got bloody nose, I think, maybe on.
Well, the mask should absorb it, shouldn't it?
Should get some of it, but probably not all of it. I'll just stick some cotton up there.
Yep.
Severson checks in for Eric Chapin. We can't see really from here, so can't tell exactly what happened.
I should have ran out and got my binoculars.
We're good enough. 27-18 is the score with 15:38 left to go. Langer looking for somebody. Gets it over to Godden. Godden trying to drive the middle. He's in no man's land. He's able to get it out, though. Severson up top. Hudson's coach is calling for more ball pressure. They're doing a nice job.
Well, like I said, we're not really moving quickly.
We run a curl cut or a regular cut. We don't run too many other cuts. We have a lot of variations off that. There's Langer open for three. Looked pretty decent. Going up the court, Langer with the steal. Ill-advised pass by Healy. And here comes Langer pushing it. Godden's got it up top. He's driving left. Gets it blocked by Burkhoff. Out of bounds, Wildcat ball. Here's Butts in the corner. Knocked out by McConnell. That's one where they're going to do that again. Langer's got a slip, and Hurston's got to hit him.
Still trying to figure out who's going to take the ball.
Who's going to take it out?
Okay, somebody's got to do this.
Hurston gets it into Langer. He's got it on the wing. Hudson playing tight defense, denying some of his passes here. There's Butts up top. Hurston looking around, trying to go inside to Langer, and throws it away. Tough angle from there. If he'd have taken, I think if Hurston would have taken two dribbles to the left and thrown it in, I think that would have been a better angle for the pass. It's Peyton Lawrence up top. Now it's McConnell. Over to Lawrence. Langer doubles him. Burkhoff in the corner for three. He's got it.
Get on it.
Langer gets the loose ball.
Nice move to the hoop.
Butts driving.
That was a nice, strong move.
Yep. Raiders are pushing. McConnell with the ball. Driving pace. Turns around. Kind of blocked, I think, a little bit behind by Butts. Herstein up to Godden.
Go strong.
He's looking. He's got to kick that. Yep, and he travels.
Finishing. That's another thing that we could work a lot on. Just go strong.
Nate Gervais checking in for the Wildcats, number 14. 30-18 Raiders. First 5 points of the Raiders of the second half. It's Peyton Lawrence with not a very good pass there with his left hand. Saved by Healy. Back to Lawrence. Grant Jameson with the ball. Burkhoff. Underneath to Jameson.
Stay strong.
Severson goes straight up. Jameson scores. 13 minutes left to go in the second half.
There.
It's another late pass on that one. That's just a late pass. That pass is there right away, or it's not right away.
Well, that too is you want to square up to that basket and be strong when you catch the pass.
Underneath the Cash McConnell, ripped out by Healy.
Stays tall.
McConnell underneath, slinging it over to Burkhoff. He's driving. He's looking. Lawrence, knocked out. Langer's going to take it. He's going to turn it over. That's got to be a charge. Nice take by Nate Gervais.
Yep.
It's a charge on Ben Healy. Got a couple subs coming in for the Wildcats. Aiden Carafell and Ty Larson checking in for the Wildcats. Replacing Langer and Severson. And for the Raiders, that's number 5, Sam Buechler. And number 2, Derek Hammond.
I think Hudson kind of outsizes us a little bit on the court tonight.
Can you really tell from up here?
Oh, well, I can't. True. That's true. It just appears that way.
And for the Raiders, number 25, Will Aschenbrenner into the game. It looks like Bennett Klecker also in the game for the Wildcats, replacing Butts. Here comes Nate Gervais. Going with a kind of a shorter lineup here for the Wildcats. See if they can maybe push the ball or do something a little bit different.
32-18 score, 12:01.
Klecker up to Gervais, wide open for 3. Knocks down another one. He's got 2 on the night, I think. There's Jameson. That's up to Hammond. Back to Jameson. He's driving. He's probing. That's Buechler over there. Jameson now. Hammond.
I don't know how you see these.
Lawrence. They're going to call a travel on Peyton Lawrence. I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of starting to get used to the players, and then the varsity game will come, and I'll get screwed up.
I can't even see the numbers.
11:30 left to go in the second half. 32-21 Raiders. There's Gervais finding an opening.
Pop it.
Going deep. Herstein with a runner, and he makes it. Nice pass by Gervais. Nice drive.
Yep.
Nice take by Herstein, taking it up before the big guys get there to block it. Good sequence.
The old head fake. We got to.
Yeah.
That's a dying art.
Pass fake, head fake, shot fake. Do they do those anymore?
No.
Jeez.
Head fakes I don't even see anymore.
No. God, why would you? Hudson Raider ball knocked out by the Wildcats. That's Peyton Lawrence at half court. Gets Buechler. Aschenbrenner down to Buechler. He's open for 2. Gets a layup. Wildcats pushing. Careful over to Larson. Careful on the wing again. Larson open up top. Doesn't take it. Somebody got to do something here. We got to move, guys.
He's that far off. I'd pop it. Jab, step him, and then pop.
There's an open three in the corner, off the mark by Herstein. Rebounded by Hammond, pushing it up. That's a nice move there by Grant Jameson.
That's us not getting back in time.
He's a junior. That's just not, yeah, that's right. We had a shot in the corner and we just didn't get back. Herstein was open, decided not to shoot it after missing a couple of them. Kicks it out to Klecker. Good decision on Herstein's part. There's Gervais up top. He's got a couple threes. They're guarding him a little bit tighter now.
Yep, he's got the hot hand. Get it to him.
Careful open from 20. Careful up top. Klecker on the wing. Wildcats still working that curl cut. See if they get anything. They haven't gotten a whole lot tonight.
There it is.
There's a nice back cut.
Oh, you got to
Nice.
have a nice assist
Nice.
there.
Hey, you know what Larson did right there?
He followed the guy into the hoop.
He did. And he set a really nice back screen on somebody. Back screens get you open, gentlemen.
And a
That's
foul.
Hammond on the drive. Derek Hammond. Foul on the Wildcats. I think that's on 34, Bennett Klecker. That's his first. A bunch of substitutions, 2 on each team coming in here at the next.
Problem is
stoppage.
we're slow getting over for help again, and that's kind of where you get kind of hung up.
Just not in a very good stance, not in a very good position. Derek Hammonds misses the first. In for the Wildcats, we got Chapin and Langer replacing Herstein and Klecker. And for the Raiders, those numbers are tough. I think that's Ben Healy and 32, Troy Bunting.
That's why you do play-by-play, and I try to run the camera.
Bounting, I guess it should be B-O-U-N-T, Bounting, Troy Bounting.
Go to the ball.
Rebound by Chapin after 2 missed free throws to Gervais, and he's looking to put it up, push it up the side. Tipped by Bounting. Gervais open. Oh, he missed.
Nice
He
move.
doesn't take it.
Right idea.
Really, really good idea. Larson was just going out towards the 3-point line when he was open underneath. Gervais found him, just missed it. I'm not counting turnovers anymore, so we're done with that tonight.
Well, part of the turnovers, too, is I think the passing can be better. A little bit of crisper passing, but go to the ball.
Yeah. Bounting, taking a drive to the left, puts it up with his left and misses it. McConnell with the rebound. Looked underneath for Buechler, but missed it. Turnover, Hudson Raiders.
Oh.
Gervais just gets caught up, I think, on his feet just a little bit. Bounting with the ball. He's pushing it. He's just going to go in. They're going to call a charge. Nice defense by Eric Chapin. You know what he did too, Gary? Got himself down the court.
And then got set.
Yep. Yeah. Aggressive play by Bounting, trying to take it in to score, but not a... I think he was going to be rejected by Langer anyway. Langer came across and
he was going
swatted
for
it.
everything.
Yep, why not? Joey Butts into the game for the Wildcats, replacing Carafel. Aiden Carafel. Wildcats on the offense. Continuing to set screens and move. Chapin open but didn't get it. Didn't have his feet set quite, I don't think. Langer driving middle. He's fouled on the outside.
That's a foul. He was going.
Yeah, that's good. He's aggressively driving. That's a good thing. I didn't see who that foul was on. Oh, that was on number 2, Derek Hammond. His second.
Strong.
Langer underneath. Goes up with a jump hook strong. Misses. Hustle back. That's Healy trying to push. Loses control of it. Bounting happens to be there. And the Raiders reset. That's McConnell. Needed help side quicker. Langer with a block. Larson with a block, but he fouls him. I think that was on Larson. I don't know if it was on Chapin. I think that was on Larson. We'll see here in a minute.
What can you see?
Larson with a foul. I can see a few things. Not many up
I
here.
can't see the official going into the scorer's table.
No, I have to look on the scoreboard. That's the best I can do. There's a free throw shot missed by Healy. Jameson and Burkhoff back into the game for the Raiders. And Godden checking in for the Wildcats. Healy makes the second. 37-25. Gervais, somebody's got to come to it. He has to force something up instead of a turnover. Chapin hustling for the rebound, doesn't get it. McConnell pushing it for the Raiders. He's going to take it down the middle. He's trying for another charge. Healy out to Burkhoff for three. He's off, and the Raiders just get to the ball.
Got a mismatch. Had a mismatch down there too.
Yep. I'm not surprised that Troy Bounting got that rebound. He is a wide receiver for the Raiders and fast. Wildcat ball. Gervais up top. Not a lot of movement. Again, maybe by design. I think, ball side, they're moving and setting screens. Weak side, they're waiting to see what's going to go on with the ball action.
Nicely done.
Nice shot by Godden.
Nice open look.
Open look for two. 10-point deficit.
Too late to get over.
Yep, we don't get over. We just don't get over on help.
Like you pointed out earlier too, Bo, is you watch these guys set the screen and not rubbing off, the guy that sets the screen for you. We do not a very good job of that.
Yep. Troy Bounting shooting for the Raiders. He makes the first. That foul was on Ryan Langer. That's only his first, which is almost shocking to me.
Yeah, he's always good for a couple.
Usually he's got about 3 or 4 right now, doesn't he?
Per half.
Well, that's good. 6:34 left to go. Bounting makes both of them. It's Peyton Lawrence checking back in for Bounting for the Raiders.
39-27, 6:34. Cats are down.
Godden on the wing, looking for something out to Herstein. Langer inside, stolen away. That's Jamison with the steal. Goes up, misses. Rebound to Herstein. Nice defense by Langer. Nice hustle by Langer to come down and deter that shot. Make him change his shot. Really nice hustle. There's Langer driving, and he fouled and won.
Oh,
he gets it.
Finally, finished strong to the hole.
Took it in with his left hand, too. That was a nice drive.
Everything his mother taught him.
Good, yeah. That was a good sequence for Langer there. Hustling his tail off, get back and defend that shot, and then coming down and taking the ball, driving to the hole, and scoring.
Looks like they're going to ice him.
We're going to take a minute to thank our sponsor for everything River Falls Sports on the River Falls Sports YouTube page, First National Bank of River Falls. They got friendly lenders. They've got friendly bankers. They've got friendly tellers. They got friendly receptionists. They got a friendly president. Come down and see the fine folks at the First National Bank. You can check them out on Locust Street in River Falls, on Canton Street in Prescott, and on the campus of the University of Wisconsin, River Falls. Hopefully that campus will be open, I believe. Is that going to be the 24th or 25th, I think, maybe? The 25th, I think they're open.
Yep.
Should be back open then. See them for all your banking needs. First National Bank of River Falls. Thank you for your sponsorship. 39-29 with about 5:50 left to go in the half, in the game.
Can the Cats carve it away?
Paul Aderman with he's checking in on the Wildcats broadcast tonight. He's always on the Wildcat broadcast. I don't know. He said, you guys are always at the top. Been there all your life. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that means, Paul, but we'll take it as a compliment.
Jason Schwantz just told me that I'm not very friendly. I think he was pretty mean saying we were missing the clock tonight. Come do one of these broadcasts with us, Jason. You can do the clock. You'll have fun with it. Langer makes the free throw. You know what that was, Gary? The old-fashioned three-pointer.
That's what they should do, is erase that three-point line and make them do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. Or go out a little further, make it 5 or something fun. What the heck? There's McConnell trying to pass it in. It's calling a kickball, I believe. Raider ball. Butts goes for the steal. Burkhoff with a 16-footer. Misses it, but no rebound.
Come on, gentlemen.
Another non-rebound. We have no boxing out whatsoever.
Out.
Fouls on the floor.
So your 6th grade coaching, I'm sure you still teach that old.
We are certainly going to. We've had one practice so far. That foul is on Josh Godden. That's his first. Raiders having trouble getting it in. Throws it deep to Healy. He's good. Nice hedge. Good. That was actually good defense. Then that wasn't, as he cut through.
Come on, grab the ball.
Grab the ball and go. You probably don't have anything 1-on-5 there, son.
Oh.
Take your time. 39-30, 5:09 left to go in the game. Wildcats are gonna full court press here just a little bit. Put a little bit of pressure on. I'd like to see a first pass and a jump trap right there. That's the one I'd like to see.
Good help.
Sink down, Godden. Ooh. Yeah, that was Josh's to sink down on. Didn't get it. Good pass underneath. I'm trying to coach from up here. It's probably not a really good idea.
You do such a good job.
Geez,
You think they can hear you?
I don't think they can hear me. So maybe
not.
I just shut my mouth and just call the game.
But I do enjoy it.
Thanks.
Because you really never get too excited about when it comes to coaching.
No, especially defense. Herstein up top. Godden on the wing. Butts. Still not enough moving, not enough back screening.
Nope. And that's why they kind of go flat here and kind of look and struggle and they make bad passes because they're just not working to get open. Nice pass down in. Oh, we got to finish.
He's out of bounds.
Oof.
Nate Gervais checking into the line for the Wildcats. Herstein looking to inbound it. It's over to Butts. Gervais, Herstein. They're going to double team him.
Oh, grab it, go strong.
Go, yes, take it all the way.
Nice. Oh, and he got a fall.
Took it in. That was good.
Yep.
That was good to take it in. Yep. Chapin shooting 2.
Misses the first one. 41-30, 4 minutes left here.
4 minutes even. Misses the second one. Langer with the rebound. Go up strong. That's out on Hudson. We make a couple of those bunnies, and we're in this game right now.
You got to go in. You got to go in and use the glass a little bit.
There's three bunnies easily that we could have made.
Oh yeah.
And that's 6 points. That's big. Ball's kicked. Fake a pass to make a pass.
Yeah, you think about the bunnies and you think about the turnovers.
Yep.
Game is much different.
Butts on the wing.
Square up to the basket. There it is.
Tough pass. Not a lot going on. That's a nice pass.
Back out.
Kick it.
Nice aggressive move. Oh.
Langer's hitting the boards hard. Can't get anything to go. He's open. Decides not to shoot it.
Oh, and gets it taken away.
Ripped by Healy. Butts trying to defend. Healy takes up and misses. Rebound Chapin.
Nice run the court.
Pushing. Drive into him. Drive into him first. If Butts drives into him there, then he's got a wide open Herstein on the edge to shoot.
Somebody has to commit.
Yep. He didn't get him to commit. He kind of was able to guard 2 guys at once. That could have been a good back screen had he hit it. Chapin looking at back screen. That was nice. Butts gets fouled on the inside.
Nice attack to the basket. That's what they're missing.
Well, 2:57 left to go in the game. It's still 41-30 Raiders. Langer's having a little trouble with his tape on his wrist. He sprained his wrist or hurt his wrist somehow?
No, he just looks good.
Just looks good in it. Yeah, you know what?
He looks good in it.
If you can look good, that's half the battle, man.
Yeah, that is.
Butts pure with a free throw. Godden checking in for the Wildcats. Derek Hammond and Sam Buechler checking in for the Raiders.
Let's get a bucket here and get a good stop.
He makes them both. Butts comes out of the game. Bennett Clucker coming, checking in for the Wildcats. I'm going to try to pick up here a little bit. I still wish they would do this, Gary, and trap that first pass. Just see what happens.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
3 minutes left. You got to try to get some steals here.
Yep.
That's Hammond. Buechler up top. He's trying to drive. Ooh. Lawrence there. There's Healy with the ball. They're going to be very content to be patient, aren't they? Try to get a really good one.
Yep.
We got a back screen there. Somebody gets back screen, and we had help there to help with it. That was good. There's Lawrence with a drive and a score. 43-32.
Yeah, we got to move here. We got to be aggressive in attacking here.
And we got to go somewhat quick.
Yep.
2 minutes, just about 2 minutes left.
There you go. Nice look. Yes.
Nice pass. Nice back cut. And screen. I don't know who it was. I'm sorry.
Good jump. Hustle back.
Good help by Langer. Double him.
He used his wrong arm there. Have you noticed?
Oh. Got to come out on him, guys. We got to play a little denial. Can't be in gap all the time.
Yeah, they're just going to sit and wait.
Especially when we're trying to get the ball. We can't be in that all the time. Langer contests a shot, but it's good. That's Sam Buechler.
Minute 32 left. 46-34, Raiders.
45-34.
I'm sorry.
That's a travel on the Wildcats. Turnover. Joey Butts coming in. We got to pick up and deny the basketball here just a little bit.
We got to really play aggressive if we want to get this ball back. Because Hudson will take their time.
Yep. Go jump it. Go jump it. Can't be that far off. Cannot be that far off. Cannot be that far off. Got to take a couple chances, don't you?
Yep, you got to. There's our foul.
59.4 left to go in the game. Remember, when this game is over, you will need to log off of this game. You will need to stop this video feed. You will need to go to the River Falls Sports YouTube page, and you will need to find the varsity game. We'll be back on that stream.
Oh, there's this. Get on it. Jump ball.
Wildcat ball.
Wildcat.
So, yeah, you'll have to go find the varsity game on the River Falls Sports page on the YouTube channel. You will find that game. Gervais. We got to go kind of quick here, guys. Going to have to drive or take a shot. Have to set something up. Somebody's going to have to shoot it. Drive or shoot it. Shoot it.
Go. There it is. Get in.
Almost banked it. Rebound by Cash McConnell.
Now we got to play D.
See if we can get a steal here.
And a foul.
Always keep fighting here. Never stop.
Yep.
And he drives right down the middle and scores. Help was there. He had two guys, and he just split them.
And it goes back.
That's going to be Hudson ball.
Yep, Hudson ball.
On the jump ball. 20.2 seconds left to go. 20.2 left. They're giving it to the Wildcats.
No. They called jump ball, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they called jump ball. Connell in the corner. Probably not a real need to foul here, but just play some tough defense.
If I know Mike yet.
Yeah, well, he might foul. Never know. He's been
known
known
to go
to.
strong. You got to go.
There's Langer from 22 feet. He's off. Rebound Healy. And that's going to do it here tonight for this game.
Well,
47-34.
Is your final.
Is your final for Raiders, but Raiders win.
I thought they did a lot better job. Turnovers. They would cut that in half, which is huge. Or,
yeah.
You know, Hudson worked the ball a little bit better. I think
yes.
like I said, we've got to work a little bit more on our cuts and our screens and whatnot to get open. But
I agree.
Much better game tonight than it was against Menominee, for sure.
Couple of breakdowns mentally on defense, I think, with some back cuts and some back screens, and just didn't play those very well.
Yep.
Some things to take and to learn from and grow.
Yep.
And hopefully continue to get better. That's what you got to do, right?
Understand help side defense and getting over there when you need to get over there. Yep. You know, we're a little late every time getting over there, and I think Hudson took full advantage of that tonight. So,
well, there you have it, folks. That's in. We're going to sign off here. Remember, we're going to sign off. You need to sign off. Go back and find the River Falls varsity game on the River Falls Sports page on YouTube, and log into there. We'll be back to broadcast that game. We got a couple of veterans going to help us out with that varsity game since we're kind of rookies here. We need a couple extra helpers, don't we?
Kevin, the Godfather, he's down somewhere in Arizona. Golfing and they're loving life. So we'll try to have that top-notch production for you on the varsity game. So
on behalf